You're gonna scare everyone.
It was a cassette. You know when you had to push the pencil in between into the hole? Yes, man. And spin it.
I feel like when you are speaking up for yourself, it should be unapologetic and it should be honest. I think that we all have.
So, for example, the West Indian community, there are many reasons why they may not, and you can probably tell me more than I know. But I think part of it is that they're being asked to trust the same structures that have also contributed to their discrimination, their abuse, their trauma, and their marginalisation over the years.
This is acceptable. You can't dress like this in a Muslim society. So then who's got more respect for women? The West or the East?
But in Ubuntu, we have programs that kind of look at identity, raising self-esteem, looking at our history, looking at going not only...
Often when you watch the news and stuff, everyone's talking about race. And I'm just thinking, well, there's more than that. I know just having no dad and having to work out what it means to be a black man in the UK was a very, very difficult job.
You're on your second coffee and fact. Oh my God, listen, girl. I haven't even had a coffee. The thing is, if it wasn't for my daughter, I sent her a long text last night. But if it wasn't for my daughter, I think I would have still been asleep. If she's saying bye, that means that 8:15 has gone.
15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudy Liquid Saturday morning mayhem with two entertainment heavyweights. Join them with interviews, comedy and quizzes.
Child support money for you or something.
No chance to that, Babs.
No chance.
Morning, darling.
Hey, everyone. Hey,
So,
my internet's awful.
Hello. He said hi twice, goodbye. Goodbye 3 times.
I'm gone. He's gone, man.
15 minutes with Rudy Liquid and DJ Countryman. Saturday mornings, gonna be the same again.
Harry and his new bride-to-be. Do you know that she's not the first?
Potentially the first black royal. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Yeah, no, that one.
1744.
One queen, yeah? Queen Charlotte. And Charlotte.
Okay, we've got a historian in our midst.
So we might have a speaker spoken. Charlotte.
Her first name was Sophie, so you know she was black, didn't it?
She was an amazing woman. She knew Mozart. She knew all those.
Do you know she actually was the first one to bring the Christmas trees into this country?
Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know that. Guess where they buried her?
Where?
Windsor. And where is the wedding?
Windsor. And where was she married?
Windsor.
Yeah.
So you see, we're still at the back door.
There you go. Does anyone know what a throwback is? Yeah. So just imagine the uproar. His first child. Proper. And you know that blue black, original black, proper boss, 12 black like my shirt, real black. There's gonna be, Parliament's gonna be recalled,
How well does a community take care of itself? According to a recent study, a single pound circulates in the Asian community for 28 days, in Jewish communities for 20 days, in white communities for approximately 17 days, and the black community, 6 hours. This is what we at the Black Wall Street UK desperately want to change. We've developed a unique mobile app called the Black Wall Street UK. This is a business directory for black-owned businesses all across the UK. Our app allows you to search by business type and location. You can save your favourite businesses, add your own black-owned business, read reviews from other clients and much more. The Black Wall Street UK, the entire UK black community at your fingertips. Free app now available on Apple and Play Store. www.theblackwallstreetuk.com.
Yeah, some of the parents for know what you them are going with, you know. Don't allow your youth them to roam the street. Take responsibility for the youth them. You know what I'm doing tonight? You know what I'm going tonight?
Denise Francis. Remember what? 3 more questions. Come on, people. 3 more questions.
And I'm waiting for a red flag there.
Rudy, just ignore it, Rudy. Ignore.
Hold on. You just step me up.
Rudy?
Already gone.
He's gone.
Rudy is frozen.
Listen, man, I was born here, yeah? East Ender, born and bred, and you.
I'm good,
Let's have our run conversation. Forget about them lot.
I must say, first of all, those who are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to YouTube, our Anything Goes YouTube podcast. Then when we go live, you get notification.
Young people, plenty of money, down in the milk ground. You remember the milk ground?
Yeah, and the reason being is that, number one, that the way how things are taught is well beneath the standard of your child. So your child's now having to bum itself down.
Red flags, and we don't know who they're for. Heaven is between a woman's legs, as far as I'm concerned.
Rudy, man.
No, right there. Send them pick you to bed.
Rudy,
and
red card. Red card.
Rudy,
let's have a proper shit.
Whoa! Good evening, one and all. How you doing? Rudy Liquid here to say hello to everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. It's the 31st episode. Hey! I never thought it was going to make it, but we did. We've actually made it. It's our 31st episode. Please let me bring the panel straight onto us as we welcome onto the stage DJ Country Man, the one and only country. Oh, y'all do country?
Where am I?
Are you frozen, country?
No. I'm here.
Are you in the room, bruv?
I'm here.
Are you sure?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testicles, 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna actually what's the word now? Correct you because you just said 31.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's 31st. Sure.
31st.
Yeah.
Okay.
31st,
Okay, Mr.
sure.
Pedantic.
31st.
I'm glad that you're in that kind of mood. I'm glad that you're in that kind of mood.
You're not quick to correct me. But
no, we're not.
Can't correct you.
We're not quick to correct you, bruv. You know what I mean? We just know a scam.
Man not feel like.
We just know a scam when we see one. That's how we are sitting.
One thing I have to say to you, Rudy.
Kick out your blow.
And that's it.
Well, before
right,
you
guys. No, let me talk first.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk first. Guys, come on. Get the questions popping in. I need 3 today. 3 questions today. You hear me? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 questions. All right, Shui, go on. Your turn now. Shui, Rudy. How are you and Shui look alike?
I wasn't even in the room and you're calling me. What are you calling me for?
You look alike, innit?
Me and Rudy? That's
yeah.
it. He's handsome like me, actually. Hello, Rich.
You
Hello,
ugly
son.
duckling. You ugly duckling. I was an ugly duckling. You know what I mean? I've matured. You're going the other way. You're going the other way.
How we doing, guys? Everyone good?
I'm fantastic, to be honest with you.
Everybody in the room. How we doing, roomies? Come on, guys. Click like, subscribe, and share. You know what to do. It's a regular thing. We do it every week. Like, subscribe, and share to your peeps. Share.
Sound the butt cover!
Woo! Our first guest has joined the room, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. James Capone himself from the Banqueting Suite, I believe.
No. Get it right. Zoom Banqueting Suite.
Zoom Banqueting Suite.
Hold on, get it right. The Zoom Banqueting Suite.
Zoom Banqueting Suite.
The Zoom Banqueting Suite.
That's what I'm saying it.
The.
You just said Zoom Banqueting Suite. If I get out there, the.
I'm with the rock store.
Like when I address you, that say the big head one. You know? The.
Wanna really go on posh nowadays, isn't it?
Quite so.
It's been hanging with me too much. That's what it is. Got a bit of London in him.
No, I find back my education when me hanging them out with you. I realize the standard is dropping, so I have to go back to school.
No, let's raise the standard by bringing in Injection Radio's program controller, Mr. Peter Terry.
How you doing, guys? How you going? I've got to ask you a lot of questions, though. You're talking about the Zoom Banqueting Suite. Is it one of those dreaded places you have to bring your own drinks?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Pricey at that.
Can I buy some drinks at the bar or anything like that? No? Is there food available, or do I have to go and buy my own? What is it?
Food and drink available. In abundance.
In abundance.
Yes.
Good evening going out to each and every one, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Welcome, team, for another edition of course, Anything Goes.
Week 31, guys.
31. 31st.
And counting.
Not like how Rudy promotes it.
Rudy said it the 30th. What you say? 31st. What you say?
No. My tongue is not stuck in between my teeth.
What happened? He's been talking to Countryman too much.
Here we go again. You know what?
Country get
Jackie is just hoping that your answers will be as sharp also, Countryman.
Have I never not answered a question?
No, you just added trees to it. Not number 3, but trees. Yeah, trees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just warn the people in the room right about now. Kwaku Bonsu, the Prophet himself, will be joining us in about approximately. He should be here actually. He'll be here any minute now. I don't think we will wait for him. All right. We will get straight into the show. We started on time, which is a good thing. And we will continue in that vein. So it's over to the one and only Quizmaster himself. Countryman!
Can I just say something to the Shuey?
Yes, mate.
Not Shuey, Rudy. I don't know why I keep calling Shuey Rudy for our Rudy Shuey. There must be some resemblance.
Confused.com.
Must be some resemblance. Can I just tell you something? When me there, it cold. So make sure when time start, time done, we done. Because me want jumping on, I have to go downstairs and go jumping on my yard car and jump. Quite cold in ya.
So it's,
are you saying t-shirt, it cold.
You're saying it's warmer in your car?
Yes.
But hang on a second.
Outside warmer.
How can it be cold in there? We're all in the same studio.
No, but when me there, it's different from where you there. And where you there is not the same from where me there. But where you there and me there is two different places. Because where you there is not where me there. And where me there is not where you there. Let's start. Let's go. Come on. Let's get the first question popping. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Countryman. Remember, 3 questions today. Hello, Pat. Long time. Where the question gone?
Is the question gone? Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's just that I saw somebody was trying to talk to Capone.
Sorry. I missed
No,
that
it's
one.
not your fault. I had to put up the question, blood.
Okay.
Question of the evening. Is it okay to kiss on the first date? Peter.
I knew you were going to say that.
Okay, Peter, yes or no?
Yes. No, hang on, let me change that.
Yes or no?
I say depends.
Depends. Shui.
Yes.
Al Capone.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
With
Kwaku.
that.
Oh,
that would have been an ideal one to ask him.
Oh, God.
Rudy?
Deep throat, bruv. Deep throat.
Jeez, and crime. It's a tongue Olympics.
Tongue
You climb down the mountain, man. You climb down there, man. With ladder.
Deep throat.
That's a tongue Olympics.
Okay. Peter said it depends. Peter, elaborate, please.
It depends on how you feel at the time. You might feel like it, you might feel not to, It depends what the talent's like. You know what I mean? If it's a nice talent, it could be a blind date or whatever. It depends, isn't it? So, at the end of the day, it depends how you feel at the time. You might just say, nah, not for me.
You know what? I have to interject, Ka. You say depends. Please don't shout after me. But the question states, is it okay to kiss on the first date? Cockatoo said, tell me why. Why can't I kiss you on the first date? Now, you said depends on what? You're putting obstacles.
It depends how you feel. How do you feel on the first day? Is it going well? If it happens, it happens.
All right, here what? I'm going to come back to you in a bit. Sure. You say yes.
I don't need to have a date to even kiss, mate. Don't have to be a date to kiss.
Man.
Let me tell you straight. You don't have to be a date to kiss. Just kiss up somebody anyway if you want to kiss somebody.
No.
What, tongue shoot?
You didn't say about tongue. You said
wait,
kiss.
Wait, Peter, sorry. What
you talking about tongue down the throat?
Yeah.
Wait.
Climb down there, brother. Get down there.
All right.
Jeez.
It's your phone now.
Touch the tonsils, Shoe, like you do. Touch the tonsils.
What's the back of that thing in the throat? That when you can lick that thing at the back of the throat. What's that thing called?
That's a tonsil, isn't it?
That's not the tonsils, Peter.
Touch your tonsil, isn't it?
You got 2 tonsils on either side.
Yeah.
And then you got that little thing that wobbles down in the middle. What's that?
I don't know. Any doctors on there can tell us?
Well,
short back.
Short back.
Shui.
Yeah. Now, seriously, I think,
Oh, my God. No, we got to ask him. We got to ask him.
Hold on. You know what? I don't see any harm in kissing on the first date. Yeah? I don't see any harm in that.
No harm in that at all.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Kwaku the Prophet.
The Prophet.
Wow, interesting. Kwaku.
You need to ask him.
We're afraid to ask him.
I'm going to laugh too much. Kwaku? Brother Kwaku, me and you speak the language, innit? So, Kwaku, let's set the scenario.
On your toes, Kwaku.
Kwaku, let's set the scenario, yeah? You and your gone on a date.
Remember what?
Your friend gone on a date.
Which friend?
A lady friend.
Opposite sex.
Oh.
So, everything go fine. Restaurant, I don't know who pay. We don't go Dutch or whatever hotspot called the town. You're dropping our home.
Yeah, women don't deal with the Dutch, you know.
Okay, sharing.
We got African.
Okay, we got African then. So when you drop in our ass, is it okay to kiss the young lady, the friend, the opposite sex?
God have mercy.
You know, the female
Just talk to him,
companionship.
man.
Let's get to the point.
The
Get to the
first
point.
date.
Get to the point, man. Stop the long thing. Kwaku, is it all right to snog on the first date, man? What's the deal?
Well, you see, the thing about it is this now. I don't know about what time you deal with them, but me's well over 50. I mean, not depend on first date now. I'm there with my wife, so there's no first date.
Oh, he's longing it out. He's longing it out. Kwaku, we're asking you a simple question.
No, it's not a simple question. What you must ask the question correctly.
He asked the question. He asked the question correctly. He asked, "Is it all right to kiss on the first date?"
Simple. Kick him out the room. Kick him out the room.
Kick out your blow. Kick out your blow.
We're not jerk up. We're not jerk up.
Okay, Al
We
Capone.
just move it, sir. We just move it.
Just
Al
come out the
Capone.
room, man.
Oi.
Your intake, please.
My intake is this. Basically, all right. You've had a evening. You've had a nice evening. You're watching a movie.
Peter, hold on.
You watch a movie. You've had a nice whatever, and it's that time of the front door or by the doorstep or whatever. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, I suppose. I'm watching some of the comments and I'm agreeing with some of them. Yeah, no chafe lips and all them something there. If you have your extra strong meat, make sure you suck one before and all these things. And no bad breath thing. You know what I mean?
That's why it depends.
That's why it depends. So if the woman have green teeth or cabbage and them things in her, no, not go on for you. You go, I'm hungry.
You're not really going to go to that woman we have on a date we have.
No, you've gone to a meal. She might have a bit of what you call it? What's something? Cabbage. Yeah. Or what the other way? Asparagus. That we pass, you see.
So which
we have asparagus.
Which restaurant you go and them serve cabbage?
Blue Marlin.
Stop being awkward, country man. He's just said.
Okay, all right. Rudy,
all right,
your intake, please, because we don't take serious thing, mate, joking.
Well, my thing is this, yeah. First date, yeah. That means that me and the wife ain't together and everything. If I spend £50, I expect £50 to come back.
Bang!
Well, you see, the thing about it is, if me I go on a date with a woman, and on a prostitute, me I go with, I'm on a prostitute business, me I deal with, So me not look to spend no £50 and get me not buy them thing there in a rasta. Yeah? Me not pay down on it,
We're not on about pay down, we're on about dating.
Kwaku, man.
Kwaku, if you're gonna go on a date with a lady, you're gonna spend the money, innit?
Yeah.
You're gonna
spend
spend
necessarily.
I don't
know the woman don't want to spend the money upon me, and then she'll look something from me.
So you're gonna go on a date, make the woman spend money on you, or you gonna
Why
spend
not?
money on her? Okay.
Why not?
We can't date in it.
You're supposed to spend money on the woman.
So you never said if I was taking a woman on the date and if I was paying. You said if you went on a date, is it all right to kiss? So suppose a woman take me out now. She decides to take me out and spend her money for me or whatever. Wherever it go, if we got a picture house, if we walk down the road or whatever the case may be, got a park or something like that. We can do something romantic like that. We don't have to go sit down in a restaurant.
But what I'm saying to you,
we don't know for winter, summer, autumn or spring. It all depends what part of what time of year, where it is you go, etc. You might have a date and we're going to the park in the summer. And then hold on them things.
Hey, Kwaku, all right, the lady takes you out. The lady takes you out and she wants to kiss you then. Are you going to kiss her back?
Well, if a woman take me out and she look to kiss me feel a bit funny about that because I don't know where she come from. If she quick to kiss me, just so say you and she don't know me and she want to kiss me. How much other man she kiss straight away?
Hold on. So what you're saying to me is that it's all right for you to make the advancement, but it's not all right for her to make the advance.
No, I didn't say that.
I asked the question.
What I said, no.
The question. I asked the
What I
question.
said, I don't know whether it's summer, autumn, spring, or winter. Depends what time it is.
Oh my days.
She can take me out and spend money on me.
It's quite a simple question. Will you kiss her? And Donna says, will you kiss her?
Yes.
No, backside.
Kiss her where?
No.
Kiss her where?
No.
What kind of song you have gone with Rudy, man?
No. If you're going to interpret it like that, then you're being pedantic. Because what you actually saying is,
well, come with them big words,
yes or no.
Me here both sides. That's when we kiss her on the back of the ear.
All right, gentlemen, please calm down. Calm down. Kwaku, brother Kwaku.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to bring on these baga people. Me and you speak the same language, yeah?
Yeah.
Me can relate to each other, yeah? So, question clear the stage.
My chest is hurting me.
My belly gone. My God.
Right, Julie Juice says kissing on the first date depends on how chapped the lips are. Clear tongue. Kiss on the first date, hell yes. Tonsil tennis.
Jeez.
David Harrison, yes, as kissing tells you a lot about the person. Marilyn Bailey, if he's sexy, why not? Jackie, no French kissing. Charismatic, why would you want to have an intimate kiss on your first date? Where is the social ethics? Tracy, I think I would. Silva, no harm as long as both want to. Charismatic, how you know the person don't have sexual transmitted disease on their mouth. Julie Juice, good evening, Kwaku. Jackie Williams, brother Kwaku, Mr. Tread carefully.
Very interesting. All right, let's try and get some serious answer because when I take my serious thing, make joke. Should a woman discuss with her partner first before cutting her hair off? Al Capone.
So when you mean say cut it off? Cut it off? Like my head will cut off?
Like your head.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Some form of discussion, yeah.
Kwaku.
I don't know what kind of question that you not ask. But the woman prerogative is to do whatever she wants with whichever hair or whichever part of her body she wants to cut. A fair business. But she not put mine.
So, Kwaku.
Move it on. Keep it going round, please.
Chewy.
I've not got a problem with that. I'll explain after.
Chewy like bald heads.
You have a problem with it, sorry?
I've not got a problem with it.
Peter.
Yes.
Oh, wrong question.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's fair to discuss it.
Okay, sorry, Rudy?
Yeah.
Okay, let me jump across to Chewy because him said I'm going to explain something. So, Chewy, go rational, please.
My lady can cut her hair anytime. I don't mean bald it off, because I actually like short hair. When I say short hair, I like when it's cut neat and short. I don't mean like a man, but I love short hair. I'm not really into long hair. Yeah? Long hair don't do it for me. I like short cut. So she can cut it anytime. Anytime.
Al Capone, elaborate, please.
Well, if you're going to cut it completely off, I mean, I'm not saying that, well, come on, you need to tell me when you're going to the hairdresser and you're going to cut off your hair. Because me, I'm with Chewy on that one. I do like short hair. I do like a short cut hair. But if you're going to cut off your hair, ball it off, I think it would only be fair to have some form of discussion. Not to say permission or nothing like that, but just if you and the partner you're good, you're supposed to discuss everything in it. So I think some form of conversation could have gone.
All right, make a shoot across to Kwaku for 1 second, please.
If the woman wants to cut her hair, that's her business. I'm not. She don't have to discuss nothing with me. It's when them want to color them hair now. That is a discussion.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right. Coming on the road for color business. And my woman do the color hair before me and have her. Coming on like them something there.
Even if she put red, gold, and green in there, Kwaku.
Yeah, well, whatever. But me them color business. But if them want to cut it, them cut it. What you gonna do? You discuss and we're gonna say, wait, now babes, I don't want it to cut. You gonna cut it anyway. We're gonna say, gonna left her because she cut it. And the question didn't say if she ball her ear, just said if she cut her ear. Not if she ball her ear. It's if she cut her ear.
Me ask
She can cut it short like what my man they say.
If it's a ball off like for me, you better talk to me.
Well, that's where I was coming from. If she's balding it off, no, that's a discussion, man. I'm not on that. But if she's gonna cut it short, like everybody else, I love short hair on women as well. So yeah, short.
What about
hair.
dry it, that's a girls?
What?
Yeah, dry it, that's a.
Dry it.
Shut up. Right?
Dry it.
Yeah, if she's gonna cut it off, then no, I'm not happy with that.
And Shui, Rudy, please, Rudy.
I think that if you're in a solid relationship anyway, it should be a casual conversation. It's not about permission. It's just conversation that you're having. You're not looking for her to ask you like you're a dad. It's just conversation. Because I mean, if Jenny's thinking about doing something, she'll just talk to me. It's not out of she feels that she has to. It's just we're friends.
Yeah. May I chime that with you, Rudy?
Yeah,
I agree with that.
It's a conversation we're going to have. We kind of agree with that. Anybody want to add any more thoughts on that?
You know what though? I think it's quite nice.
So what about if you lot gonna cut your hair? Do you have a discussion with your woman when you're going down the barbers? Hey babes, I'm gonna go and cut my hair. When I talk to the bald man, them tell them now no you forgot.
My thing is that if I'm gonna cut my hair or I'm thinking about cutting my hair, I'm gonna say I'm not looking for permission. It's like saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to work now, or I'm gonna go and get some cigarettes. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go and make something. Do you want something to eat? It's a conversation. It's not.
No, but with a guy's aspect of it, it's different because a guy is. I'll tell you why. Because the guy is basically he naturally goes to the barbers. But if you're going to do something like you're going to color it or something like that, that's a different thing you discuss.
I don't think it's any of your business.
Because it's unordinate. She doesn't see that.
But it's her hair.
I think it's fair. No, I'm talking about us. Kwaku said when guys go to the barbers, do we discuss it?
I don't think it's any different
with our ladies. I think it is.
How? No, but your body. It's not your body. It's not for me or you to dictate how somebody else should carry themselves. In that respect, it's her hair.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if my woman is basically going to cut her hair bald, and I'm not used to that. That is a discussion. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not
being funny. You're asking her. But you. It's like saying that she has to get your approval.
You know what though?
But hold on, Rudy is a hypocrite, you know.
Why am I hypocrite?
Earlier on, you said it was a discussion. No, my man, I said discussion. You tell him.
No. He said if she's going to ball off her head, if she's going to ball off her head,
it's a discussion.
Then it's like it is a discussion, but it sounds more like she needs your approval.
But Ruth, I'm looking at it.
That's
guys,
cool, bro.
I'm looking at it as her cutting her hair neat, and I think it's nice sometimes when a lady can change her appearance and surprise you. Yeah, don't have to ball off her hair. Not about balling, about cutting her hair neat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what when you say cutting hair, that's what first thing that comes to my mind. They're cutting their short and they're cutting it neat. in a style.
But I think.
Nice.
Sorry, Shui. Carry on.
Go on. Yeah, go on, Capone.
No, I think it's the specific question is, would your woman discuss with you before she cutting her hair? So if she cutting her, if it needs a discussion, it's gonna be a dramatic cut.
Yeah.
All right, so
let me ask you a
question.
That's assuming.
All right, time.
That's assuming that the woman that you're going out with, have hair.
All right then.
Woman out there now.
All right, Prophet. So
Alright,
if
can I
your
just
woman
ask-
have
can I
long
just ask-
dreadlocks down in her back now, and she have her dreadlocks for years, and she just said, "Me, I got the hairdresser and come back and she not no locks again." How you da feel about that then?
When my woman did that already, I'm tell her I never like it.
Well, there you go then.
Was it a discussion before?
Was there a discussion? Is the question.
She never discussed it. She never discussed it with me. She just cut it. She just do her own thing.
All right. So that's the
But
bottom.
tell her something never like it. But when we can do beat her, cut her own ear, it's a fair ear. But me not cut mine.
That's it. To me, if she comes around and she said that you must cut your hair, that's a different discussion. That is a discussion.
That is no discussion. Because I know me she attack too.
All right. Just like today then. Just this evening, right? This afternoon, me bushy. Yeah? And this, me just, I'm going to cut my ear. It's not like it's a discussion. It's not like it's a permission.
I don't think you have any say in this discussion as a band.
Oh, you mean me bushy earlier?
As a band,
No, me on the ball, on the top, me have here on the side.
We're not in a hypothetical situation here. Reality, you're not here, so you don't see it in a conversation.
From my head, me have here from my head.
Now you came argue with your woman about cut here because you not here and you go argue with, but she must discuss about cut here. Who look? Should I say? Who you not know here? Come tell me about cut for me.
But hold on. You know much mommy know with locks when they have locks at the back.
Yeah, them man there.
You know them man there, Rudy. Tie and just them locks start weird on there so.
But you know what?
Al Capone. At least some of us strain our ear. You don't have none.
Yeah, but you know what is actually interesting is that Colin Williams has actually said, imagine if she bored off her head and you don't find her attractive.
There you go.
That's very serious.
But then my question then has to be, was you in love with the physicality of her, or was you in love with her?
Holistically.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true, Rudy.
Well, that's why them have wig, innit?
Question.
Just buy a wig and say, babes, and you're ready for the start, just fling on that wig if you know one.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you pull it off at night time. Find it hanging around at the bottom of the bed. We don't want a squirrel in my bed.
Wow, interesting thoughts, gentlemen.
Wow.
I think the question should be, what would the panel think?
Wow.
If the Mrs. Kimmer says, babes are gonna start wearing weave.
Right, guys. Donna Ben says yes, no problem. You know you get nothing else though. I don't know if that's part of this actually. Denise, do men ask women if they cut their hair? Jackie Williams, Peter says Shuey like Barlet. No, sir, guys. David Harrison, yes, as it could reflect bald on you. Also, it's a partnership, not a single ship. I like that. Single ship of sail. I like that. Denise Francis, if a woman has a medical condition, why should she have to ask a man? Donna Ben, I will tell you, may I do it if we want to. It's my head. Jackie Williams, yes, have a discussion and say I'm cutting off my hair. The end. Denise Francis, how can Shuey say he likes short hair, but not short like his? How's that work? Because I've got no hair, darling, that's why. Denise Francis, respect Kwaku. Donna Ben, so you're going to leave her if she colour her hair? Silver exactly, Rudy, a chatbot, and Jackie Williams. Nah, most men just say. That's it. Most men just say.
Marilyn Bailey as well says it's nice to ask
Peter, can you not interrupt me, please? Can you not interrupt me, please? You know the deal, don't you?
Okay, guys.
Sound the pot cover!
Right, moving along quickly and swiftly. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I need some question. Why, what? Because all of us are on furlough now, yeah? What do you miss about going to the workplace? What do you miss about going to the workplace? Now, I'm taking it that not all work. If it don't work, I do apologize. But it's a question we're asking. Al Capone.
Well, I wasn't furloughed, but I was off for a while, as you know. I don't know. I just suppose it's just the work environment, basically. I don't know. Not much.
Kwaku.
Well, me's a man of many different talents, and me don't really work. Me don't work for nobody. Me work for me. So me not get no furlough. If me not work, me not eat. Me not eat. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
So me ever doing something different. So me deal with. So and to be fair, I don't know how much people's not working because people are walking up and down the street like ants.
Real talk that.
You understand me? I say some. I don't know who said them I work from home. Also, enough of them people say that when you talk about work from home, who them talking about? Them not talking about electricians, carpenters. Them not talking about motor mechanics, painter decorators, roofers, gas engineers. Who's all these people them talking about working from home? It's sure that they're talking about comedians. Yeah? Go over some say, because them need stage for work and them need people.
All right.
So, I don't miss working for anybody.
All right, Kwaku, may I come back to your argument in that short while? Sure, you have your own business, sure, but you're still going. Kind of difficult question to answer, but...
The first 12 weeks, I did miss it.
Okay. Okay, what are the pieces? Should we come back to you in a minute? Peter, I'm not quite sure of your status.
I miss getting out and getting to the norm and putting events on and doing what you used to do.
Okay, Rudy.
Socializing.
Ooh, yes, that one.
Just a very social element of human contact.
So, Kwaku was giving an argument, a statement, a rational reason. Sorry to interject you earlier on, but please finish it off, please, Kwaku, if you can.
Yeah, I hear you said. I hear a lot of people talking about them going mad at home and all them things. That I think this lockdown thing here, I got to know my woman a lot more. We sit down, we talk, we reason, we argue, we get to know each other better. Because more time when you're out on the road every day at work and do all kind of something, you don't get that much time to spend with your other half and thing, and even with your children there.
So
you understand me?
As a person where work but no work, you don't miss nothing about the work but no, because you say you don't work but you work and just do your thing.
No, because me always work.
Okay.
Because me work for myself. So if me know me up on the computer do something, I'm go on the road I do something, still I go on the road in the lockdown of the London.
So basically you don't miss anything about the workplace.
No, I don't miss nothing.
All right.
All right, make I move that question and the reasoning to Al Capone. Sorry, the Kwaku. Go on, Mr. Capone. Because we know say you work in an environment. So the first lockdown, when you was off, what did it feel like to you?
Well, to be honest, in my line of work, I never too miss it, But I just miss the getting out, I suppose. And the routine, because, we have a routine. Go to work, you do certain things and I'm a break. And it's an everyday process, but that cycle has been broken months ago. So I suppose it's just the routine, the get up and head out to work. You have a program.
Me have to rush, go work and thing there.
That are you. I'm on time. You know, I know you're late every day. I give myself time. No, but on a serious note, you know, I just probably just to get out the routine, basically the routine.
Okay, the routine.
You know,
Mr. Rudy, socializing. We know you're
Yeah,
a comedian.
I mean, as a comic, most of my time I spend alone, and it means that when I do come out, that's when I meet people. And I'm fortunate that I get to meet people when they're at their best because they want to have a good time. They want to enjoy themselves, and they're hoping that I'm going to bring that to them. So that side of me, as well as the routine that Capone spoke about, is which I've dearly missed because my routine has been fucked up. Basically, it's been thrown all over the place. But then the actual connection with people, physically. You know, I know that the kids are living in a new technological era because most of them communicate now via the screen, whereas that's not how I was brought up.
Peter, you say talking about
in the beginning, being indoors all the time and being scared of the COVID and stuff like that, it was an eye opener. But getting used to it, it seems like right now it's a thing that's going to carry on. And it's not going to change for a long time, so you've got to get used to it. But socializing, meeting people, interacting and stuff like that, the club life and stuff like that, I miss that.
Interesting.
Being that me stopped the club life a long time ago, me never missed them the something there. I mean, me do enough raving for a lifetime. I rave from a 14-year-old, 13 I should say. So me do enough raving and dancing and all them things for a lifetime. You understand me? So with the particular lockdown, I did not. I have to be honest. I wouldn't say there's anything that I actually missed. Maybe earning the money, because the bills still come. You have to pay them. That's an issue there. But in terms of the lockdown, I think the country did need it because a lot of people who work in them work 14 hours a day and all them things they mash up, can't take time off, can't get no time off, no annual. Even though them have them annual leave, them have to ask permission for annual leave to get a little rest. People stress out of them job. That first you never see that first lockdown. Everybody follow it. You know why? Because them they glad.
Yeah, for real.
You understand? But the second lockdown now, after 3 months now of lockdown now, you see the domestic violence rise. Man a beat up the woman a yard, woman a beat up them man. Them fed up to see each other and all them something there. Me know enough of them people go through them something there.
He's right.
For real.
You understand me I say? But so that first lockdown now, it was alright, but it's the second lockdown now. Where you see some people now, no man, we can't sit down another 3 months and look on this smaddy again every day. You understand me I say? Yeah, it's just a money part aspect of it. But I know because of my age and what I've been through my life as a youth, I've sound system and all them something and rave and all. See all them something, I miss them something there.
Yeah, I'm glad
doing nothing in my life.
I'm glad that you've brought us to that level where we're actually talking about where we are in our lifetime today as adults. You know, the raving, etc., is a getaway for a lot of people because of the stress throughout the week. And I get the fact that the first lockdown was a reboot for everybody to realize that life is more than just 9 till 5. You know, and just working for the man. There's very fortunate people who are self-employed and are living their passion, which is something that a lot of people have found.
Well, lockdown is a good thing because the first lockdown, because we learn to fry dumpling properly.
Like you, Rudy. I mean, you haven't worked for nobody for many years. So you're kind of your own boss.
Yeah. But we've moved on. We moved on. Once we hit the bell, we just moved on.
You see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
Oh, me never know that.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. I didn't mention it to you.
Okay. So Donna Ben, I missed
Then you know, should I tell me that long before I took me to an idiot?
I'm coming like I'm not.
Right. Donna Ben, I miss having a reason to leave my house and socialising. Denise Francis, I miss being around people. Joe Smith, yep, actual physical socialising, definitely. Donna Ben again, oh no, sorry, Jackie, I miss the one-on-one face-to-face banter with my sisterins. David Harrison, the flirty banter with suppliers to get off 35% off materials and also stock for my loft conversion. Judy Juice, workplace, miss disappearing into the people's office for a good natter and having the team look for me. Denise Francis, I've not been around people for a year. Now, that shit ain't funny. Claire Tong, I work from home and I don't miss going to the office. Barbara Weber. One more. Barbara Weber, miss driving to my car, blasting music en route to the office, miss the face-to-face interaction.
Sound the bad cover!
Now I know this next question is going to be a throw for all of the panel, but could you just follow the question and see how we go, country, please?
Okay, here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, gentlemen and public. I still need some questions. What would you do? Does this lady's state of mind make a difference?
You want more?
Okay, I struggled here to watch the show, and I hope everybody watch it. Anybody have any problems watching it? So, okay, does our state of mind make a difference? Peter.
She looks like to me that the woman's suffering from mental illness, where deep down, someone would really want to lick her down, but the black woman knows her fact. If she ever touches her, she's going to be in big problems.
Okay, Shui, does our state of mind make a difference? Yes or no?
Yes.
Al Capone, same question.
Yes, big time.
Brother Kwaku, yes or no?
No.
Wow. Rudy, yes
No.
or no?
No.
Okay, we have two kind of imbalanced out. Let me go to Rudy first. Rudy, why?
Because she's coming from a background of this is how I treat those people before or during her illness.
Yep. So she kind of remember
Yeah.
what was going on from back then. Now the dementia, if she have dementia kicking, it just bring her back to then. Kwaku, sorry. You're on
Kwaku. Yeah, I'm in total agreement with Rudy on this one. This is a very serious thing. Yeah. Quite personally, woman should have shot her a box after the third time. She do it the first time, she get away with it. She do it the second time, and the woman ignore her. And she do it the third time. You see, don't take that she's a old woman for no excuse. Because so them used to treat the people them on a concentration camp when they kidnap away. Yeah? And she feels that she have some divine white privilege to do that. Yeah? You don't see sick old age pensioner black people I do that to them. It's a psyche. A liberty she take. What the woman should have done, if she never box her, she should have grabbed her and put her in a straight jacket and say, well, she are going like a mad woman. That she should have done to her.
You know when you used to go swimming? I don't know if you guys remember when you used to go swimming and everybody used to take off their towel and flick it.
Flick it, yeah.
With a bitch lick her in the face. With that packs straight in her face.
My last my chin attack. I was going to interject, but
and the thing about it, you have to look at the way she look at the black woman and what she was saying as well.
With no respect.
You understand me? I said.
Sorry,
That's no excuse.
I miss her. She spit.
Al Capone, speak, please.
I was missing. It's
Remember,
someone
she coughed up the flame, you know.
Wait.
Sorry, it's one thing I did miss. She spit on the woman.
Yes, man. It was all dribbling down her lip.
No, cause me see something twing, so me turn the face.
No, she blew in her face twice and then spat her.
So basically, the state of mind would probably be how much time I buck her. You know what I mean? Not me personally, because I'm not going to lick a woman no matter how it go. But she will get a strangling and probably give her the sleeper. Put us in a sleeper hole.
Sleeper.
I mean, she go like, you know, the sleeper hole and the rest of them do you. And just squeeze her till she just go lay down.
Listen,
But you can't really go beat her, can you really?
How much of the dementia should we take into consideration?
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, but Rudy, what you got to also understand, right? Let's be real. That's just the way it is. She's using her mental state to take advantage. Yeah, if she's got dementia or whatever she's got, she's using that to take advantage. And the advantage is she knows if the black woman would have licked her down, the black woman will be all over the press. The black woman will be classed as an abuser. The black woman would have been, lost her job. So let's be real with the game. But if the black woman...
But we're not talking about the black woman. We're
not talking about that
situation.
What we're talking about is an excuse.
Yes.
Yes, it's an excuse.
That's what we're saying.
Yes, of course it's an excuse.
And we're saying, no, that's not an excuse. It's not. The fact that we're expressing what we'd like to see happen is immaterial. The question is dementia an excuse? And we're saying, no, it's not an excuse for that.
No, she should know better.
Come in, no well for people with dementia. I know loads of elders with dementia. They don't behave like that. Maybe she don't have no dementia.
That's what I'm talking about. She's taking advantage of her status. She's taking advantage of her condition to do that.
But
whether it's a black woman or whether it's a white woman, let's be real. They would have the book thrown at them because they're classed as carers. So the carer will be classed as an abuser. The carer will be classed as she knows.
That's not the question, though, Pete. That's not the question, beloved. The question is her dementia an excuse for her action? That particular action, what she did, not once, not twice, but 3 times. No, it is not.
No. I changed my statement.
Fire.
Yeah. Chef Bon.
Shuey.
You know what, guys? When I look at old people, I look at it could be my mum. I'm not looking at no colour thing. I'm not looking at the white woman spitting at a black woman. I'm just looking at a woman spitting, an old woman with dementia spitting at a woman. I'm not looking at colour.
Okay.
So in that sense there, I think I'd go against you guys, I'm afraid. That's me, my personal thing. It could be my mum.
That's fine.
That could be my mother getting on with a dementia and spitting at somebody. I'm not looking at colour. I don't look at colour.
Right, now, I appreciate and I understand exactly what you said. But I'm asking you from what you saw, what you actually saw. Because when you read into the physicality of the woman, when you looked into her eyes, she is a white woman. That was a black woman. What you saw.
We can all read different things in it though. And
yes.
I didn't say, you know what? I'm looking at that. I'm looking at it as an old woman with dementia spitting out. The colour thing don't make no difference to me. And I'm looking at it.
Wait, no, it make a hell of a difference to me.
No, it make a difference to me.
It make a difference to me, definitely. Yeah, because when the shoe is on them, the people foot no frightened for blows and skirt talk.
Nah, Bridget.
It's because she's a white woman why she do that. Remember me tell you that. Yeah?
So Quake.
Because she's a white woman why she do that. You
So
think,
Quake,
because it's in her.
So Quake, ask the question.
Listen, dementia. You know what dementia is? Dementia mean you forget certain things. But she never forget her hatred though, did she? Yeah? Yeah? She never forget her hatred of black people.
I hear you.
Quake. So hang on.
You can't no see color. You turn there no see color.
I don't see. I don't.
Wait,
I don't see color. That's just me.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes, me personally, I don't see no color. If I see color, I'm gonna get vexed. So I'm not gonna get vexed for them. Yeah, that's me personally.
So Quake, ask me this question then. So Quake, if it was a white woman, say it was two white women, the carer and the...
No, we're not going to change the question. We are not changing.
But I want to ask you.
No, we're not going to change the question.
There's still no excuse, my friend. Because I've been in old people's home with people with dementia, and I know enough black people with dementia. My wife, mother have dementia for years. I should never do nothing like that. Never. Man, them boy.
Right, let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Just putting the last paste in. Right, let's have a look now. Okay, she knows what she's doing, but in that job you have to put up with it. But tell family and managers. Purple Lady, I'm sorry, but I would be out of work not before I box her. Jackie Williams, yes, Rudy. Julie Juice, wow. There's some serious issues there. Unfortunately, she has some underlying tendencies. Polita Don, fully agree with Verona Green. Kwaku, shut her box. Silver, Silver, the woman was right not to react. It's like a child seeking attention, so don't get taken in. Report it to your employer. Joe Smith, she probably has dementia. No excuse, but she will be tapping into a deep-seated behavior. Jackie Williams, yes, brother Kwaku. Sweetheart, no, I don't make a difference. It's a good job she had the camera there to record it. Blissness, the carer could quite easily remove herself from this situation. Charismatic.
Not about that.
Her state of mind may be impaired, but the staff should be safeguarded from this abuse. Denise Francis.
Okay.
Her state of mind is she's racist.
Now I'm going to say this to the panel. We have done our hour. It's been a great show. It's almost like we've actually just started to get warmed up. Would the panel like to do one more question, or would the panel like to close the show?
You see, call up here.
Look here. One more question, Rudy.
Look here.
Let's do one more question.
Look here. Kangle.
Do a question that's gonna uplift us, man.
Look here, me have Kangle to keep me warm. Me want go me yard.
Countryman, right. me notice you fix up in the night. You throw with the raggedy string vest.
Remember, you know.
So the big thing.
Remember, you know. What are Kwaku?
Kick out your blow.
That's it. Done this, sir. Okay. This will be the final. Denise, you're too cheeky.
No. You should have done the Rudy. You should do the vaccine one, man.
Please. Thank you very much.
Final question. And Denise, too cheeky. What does the panel think of people who ask for advice and do the opposite? Make us start with Al Capone.
Them people wind me up. Let me give you an example. Sorry.
Okay, wind up. That's it. Sorry. Listen.
Yeah, trust me.
Should we?
No.
Should we?
I don't like it at all.
Don't like it. Kwaku. Bite size, please. Thank you.
Them confused.
Peter.
I'll be honest with you. If we're going to be real with ourselves, I think we all do it.
We all do it. Rudy.
We all do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fart.
No.
All right, explain this fart there, Rudy, now, please.
Because at the end of the day, it's not going to affect me. You've asked me my opinion. Now it's for you to decide what you want to do with it. It's not for me to tell you what to do with it. You've asked for my opinion on something. So you want to balance it up against whatever you're thinking about. Then the final decision is yours.
Yeah. Mr. Capone, your reasoning, please.
Yeah, I agree with that, Rudy. But it's like somebody comes to you. All right, for argument's sake, then a brother come to me at work. Yo, I mean, you're sound man, don't you? See, yeah, me a sound man. Me want some speaker, rare. He might forget the speaker recall. We're standing right by Matthews, countryman, right outside Matthews. So we go inside Matthews and get it. No, me a Senegal, London. Man, move your backside from in front of me. Don't ask me no question. You come and interfere with me. When we can get the speaker, them recall me. I show you the shop. We stand right outside, but you go Senegal, London. You idiot. You want a conquer bitch? Yo, man. Piss me off, man.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Yeah, that was deep. Yeah, very deep. Yeah, I hate it.
Well, I mean, it all depends what is the advice them come. If somebody come and ask you advice and you give them, and them do the opposite, for me concerned, them confused.
Why so?
But me, you're confused because you never need to come ask me because you was gonna do what you gonna do. So where you come ask me for?
Why so?
Is it confused or them need what's the word? No, affirmation. Is it affirmation the word?
Yeah.
Confused
I mean, look, you know, people do it all the time. I mean, we all, as Peter said, we all do it. You ask somebody advice about something, then you do something else. Maybe you want to see what other people are thinking to convince you that what you're doing is the correct thing to do within yourself.
So would you still say it's confused? Them confused. Them just want assurity.
Assurance.
Assurity could be a more appropriate statement.
Answer. Okay. Peter, sorry.
I personally feel we all do it. We're all talking all this on there, but we all do it. If I go over to Rudy and I ask Rudy a question, and then Rudy gives me his answer to it, and then I go and ask Shuey the same question, that means I'm doing the same thing as what we're talking about. And then I choose which one I want to go for. So at the end of the day, I think we're all of us.
I think you should speak for Peter Terry.
All right, I speak for Peter Terry, but I think we all do it. If you look down deep, I think we all do it.
Wow.
Simple as that.
I don't see it as an issue, though, to tell you the truth. Nah, I don't see it as an issue. I just see them as people who kind of confused, but I don't see it as an issue, as a major issue, you know, that type of thing.
The thing is, though, if someone asks you for
advice, the marks it could. It depends, because if it's something very serious, could be a life and death scenario, that's a whole complete different thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Colin Williams says it's an option, doesn't mean it's correct. Your option.
He says remember your opinion doesn't mean it.
Sorry,
it's not an option. It's not an option.
But guys, your opinion doesn't.
Okay. I see where this is going, right? So, what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to do this.
Wow. Okay, guys, we've gone from that question to this question. This question should open it more. Your mother has underlying health issues. She has been advised to take the vaccine. She said she will only take it if you take it. What would you do? Al Capone.
Take it.
Take it. Shuey.
I'm taking it, mate.
Peter.
I'm taking it.
Brother Kwaku.
What vaccine you talking about?
The vaccine, man.
COVID.
COVID-19 and 20 and 21.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
1 second, guys, please.
Me not take it.
So you let your mum take it?
Okay, wait. Peter. Rudy.
I'm not taking it.
Okay, so, all right then. Hear the battle start now. Rudy, tell me why. Based on the question, please.
Based on the question, yeah?
Yeah.
My mum is saying that she's not taking it if I don't take it. That's blackmail. Yeah. My mum has got her own life. I have my own life. My life is not dependent on my mum's life. Her life is not dependent on me, but she can depend on me if she needs help. But this is a life and death scenario we're reacting to. So it's her condition. It's her choice. You don't need to drag me into it. Once again, this is where I would give you my advice. And then it's for you to decide what you want to do with it.
Okay, Kwaku. You and Rudy are the same sentiment. Please explain.
I don't trust this vaccine. And I would advise my mum not to take the vaccine. Mom, you're 88. You live a good life. You see your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, and your great-great-grandchildren. What more you want? Eh? No do you? You're not sick. All right, you have a little underlying issue, but you have it under manners. I'm going to say, Mom, all this. She said, what? Some herbs, drink that. You're nice. You understand me? But me not take it.
Okay, well, 1 second. May I come back
But if you want to take it, Mom, you run your own. If you get sick, I'll try to tend to you, but I will not be taking it.
Okay, you're adamant. Shui.
I would take it. Yeah? If my mom's saying to me that she's not going to take it unless I take it, I will take it. Straight up, I'll take it.
Ration behind that, please.
Because if it's going to kill her, it can kill me. I don't mind. Simple as. Argument done.
Oh, wow. Al Capone.
I'm with you on that one. If it's going to save my mother's life, even though, well, she's not there right now.
But how do you know it's going to save her life?
I don't.
How do you know it's going to save her life?
We have to read the question, brother. Your mom has underlying health conditions. She said she be advised to take the vaccine. She said you won't take it unless you. So if it's something like she vulnerable, then she have underlying health issues. We don't know what this thing is.
Right. So if you're aware that she's got underlying health conditions, whoa, and you're aware of what Pfizer is about, and you're aware of what the World Health is it Federation? Am I using the right word?
World Health Organization
is about, and you understand where Bill Gates is coming from. Yeah. With all of that taken into consideration, are you giving your mother the correct advice? And not only that, you are also putting your that's two questions.
Yeah, no, it's the same question, but it's a hard one. Putting it like that is very hard. But if I feel like it's going to help my mother, if I believe that this is going to help my mother, right? Because the whole away, I mean, how much over 6 hours there now. None of us can honestly say what this virus is, but it'll kill people. We know that straight. We know that.
That's fact.
It's fact.
Yeah.
So if we are going to say this is going to help my mother, but she now going to take it unless me take it. Now take that.
But you don't. Well, let me tell you.
I'm saying if I believe it's going to help my mother, if I believe
that's fair enough. You believe.
If I believe it's going to help my mother, I'm going to take it.
Capone. It might help your mother and kill you.
Might be so.
And just like what my brethren they said, he might take it if he might go well dead. Let me tell you, from my mother and father live and raise me and see me have my children. And then my children have feed them children. Yeah? So my mother and father, as much as I love them can join the ancestors now and leave me for raise for me. Because me have something to live for. Me have my little daughter, I'm young youth them for raise. And me I go risk my life. And my mother 88. And my mother lived her life already.
All right, stick up in there.
Love my mother.
1 second. Okay, sorry, 1 second, please. Peter, make a hear for your rationale behind this.
All right, this works in both ways. If it's to save, if it's to save your mum, and she has underlying health conditions.
If it's to save.
Like, hang on.
Yeah,
if
sure.
If it's to save your mum, and she have underlying health conditions, it can work both ways. You could give it to her where she takes it, and you take it, right? Because if she pops, you pop. But then there's another way around it. You can refuse it, which then she will refuse it, and then you both don't need to take it.
You're changing up the question, bro.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And,
Because
that's the way I personally feel. If you're forcing your mum,
you're not forcing her though. She's forcing you. It's the other way round.
That's right. So she's saying to you, "I'm not going to take it unless you take it." So you're trying to kill me off. Well, if you know it's safe, take it with me. That's what she's saying.
No, but you didn't say that it was safe. She is putting it on you.
I understand that because she's refusing it unless I take it. So what I'm
She's
saying,
not
what she's saying. Listen to the question.
I know what the question is.
No, I don't. But I don't think you've gone into the question. The question is saying, hold on, King. The question is saying that your mother have underlying health issues. That means she's got these issues. She's had them for years. My mother have high blood pressure and diabetic for years. From when I was a picnic, I grew up. My mother suffered them. My mother 88 now. Yeah. Them advisor, like what the government is advising people with underlying issues to take the vaccine. And my mother come to me and say, well, why? Them want me to take the vaccine, you know, but me longer take it if you take it. I'm going to say, well, boy, mom, I'm not taking it. So whatever you decide to do, mom, that's down to you, but I'm not taking it. Simple as that. You don't know if she don't take it, if she's going to dead. You don't know that because the question did not say that. It just says she's got underlying health issues and she's been advised to take it. Like the government has advised people to take it. But there's nothing saying that if they don't take it, them going dead.
They might go dead. No, there's nothing.
The statistics don't show that.
Well, all I know is that someone rang me up this week and told me that a lady took it over the weekend, Friday, and she died on the Sunday. And she had no underlying health conditions at all.
Well, I'm gonna squash that argument. Not because I'm just being pedantic, but in any vaccine that is taken out of millions of people, someone is going to have an adverse reaction.
Quite so.
Definitely.
Yeah. Quite so.
Look, I've known my uncle take it, and my auntie take it. Them not dead. My sister in America take it. She not dead. But my brethren, a brethren who him daughter take it. She had 20. She have to take it for work and she dead.
Wow.
See my day, because you see everybody's metabolism is different.
Different, yeah.
So what you can take, me can't take, It's like I'm not I don't drink. So I might drink a bottle of beer and it drunk me, but you can drink 5. And do you know?
That's the other thing that has to be, for me personally, needs to be taken into consideration. The same way that Europeans' dietary habits are different from people of color's dietary habits, is the same thing with the vaccine in this case. Is it designed? What is and who is it designed for? Because I always go back to the why. Yeah, I know we're living in the present, and I accept the fact, as Capone has stated, people are dying. But I go back to the why. Nature, in itself, builds. It leads to growth. It doesn't destroy itself. It never has. Man, on the other hand, produces things like plastic. It's synthetic. Nature can't deal with that because nature didn't bring it about. We're very much aware of the fact that the Chinese and the Americans came together and built this vaccine. I'm not putting myself out to be an expert. I'm making reference to
Rudy, you can read.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can read. Yeah, and there is opposing positions from all professional aspects about this vaccine. There's scientists that say you don't need it. There's scientists that say you need it. We know there's a battle in the elite world at the moment for control of the resources of the planet. This is what's happening. We're not fools here.
We also got to understand, if it's your time, it's your time. End the story.
Ashay.
If your time's up, your time's up. If big
don't matter how much vaccine you take.
Don't matter how much vaccine. If they don't get you by vaccine, they get you somewhere else.
And what are your
You're gone.
Sorry, Peter, didn't need to cut you. Sorry. What are your thoughts, Countryman and Shoe Doctor? Because Shoe Doctor, you look a bit distant.
I'm just taking it all in, man.
I'm aware.
Like I just said to you guys, I would. If my mum said to me to take it, she's only going to take it if I'm going to take it. I would take it. I'll take the vaccine. I'm not frightened of the vaccine. Yeah.
You're showing greater love for your mother than anything else. Respect, bro.
No, I would take the vaccine. I love to travel, and I believe if you don't take the vaccine, you can't travel. And I love to travel, so I will be taking the vaccine.
Country.
Basically, with my job, you have to take it sooner or later. So
yeah, you gotta take it, innit?
Yeah,
you gotta take it, innit?
Eventually, we have to go take it because, like, Shuey, me have to travel. Me work with kids, yeah. So me have to protect all aspects. So, but the question, it's sticky. But some aspects, me did it with your Rudy, cause your mother said, reach an age now, and Kwaku reach an age now where, you know, we don't want to see them dead, but, you know, it come to that stage now, we have to live through life. But if the choice come, because of the position some of us in, where we want to travel, and work situation, etc., we got no choice but to take it because it's the only thing. I can't say it's the only thing where we know. It's the only thing where we like to do.
You do have a choice.
It's the only choice, but if you
how about you, Quake? You fly abroad a lot. So what about you?
Well, if I tell you what, if I have to take it to fly abroad, I won't be flying abroad again. And for as much as it would burn me, I won't be flying abroad again. May I tell you straight? If me have to take that vaccine to travel anywhere, me not go nowhere.
Well, me I tell you straight, if I believe that it gonna save my mother or help my mother in the slightest way, me I take that.
No, I respect.
There's no to say I'm gonna walk. Them call me for flu vaccine. Or last week them call me for flu vaccine. The last 2 times I take flu vaccine, I sick like a dog. So me, in a no rush for go and take no vaccine. But I work it. 1 second, sorry, Pete. But I work in a position where up to yesterday public sector. So it's just a matter of time before.
It's a matter of time. And it's something where we enjoy though. See, me enjoy my job. Me love my job. I love to travel. Me love to do everything. So in order for me to do my work, where me study for, it's what me study for. And anything where me do, me study for it. If the choice come, I was trying to stay off as long as
I hope after you take the vaccine, you live long enough for the job.
Listen, this is really quickly. I take the flu vaccine because one day I woke up and I was actually, my eyes were red like the devil. I'm not even lying. Listen, this is fact. And I was spitting blood as well. And I was really, really panicking. And I rang up my doctor and I told him about the symptoms. And he went down, he goes, you've had a really, really bad virus. You need to take the flu virus. Ever since I've had that, I've never had that problem again. But it was very scary. And he told me you needed to take that. Now, whether Kwaku says, boy, you shouldn't have took that, I do take it. And it ain't done me no harm.
He didn't say that, Peter. He did not say that.
But that's what I'm saying. I do take the flu.
And Peter, every man and woman of a certain age have the right to make a decision for them own self. I am not here to tell you what you must and what you must not do. But what may I tell you, say me not do it. And that may I tell you. And the question is about if my mother have underlying issues and she's been advised to take the vaccine, but she says she not take it unless me take it. So me I go say, well, what happened to my brother and sister? Oh, you never asked them. What me you come ask first?
Guy, I'm not even taking in the comments, guys. Thanks for the comments, guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Dee Man, because I can see that really did touch you, and it really touched Capone as well. And I applaud you for standing by your point of view, and the same with yourself, Peter. It was nice of you to reflect society as a whole, Countryman, with the with where you were coming from with reference to work and travel. I think I'll keep my views to myself because I don't want anyone to feel that I'm forcing them my opinions onto anybody else. But the bottom line is, it is an individual question, believe it or not, for us as individuals to answer, and not on behalf of anybody else, which I think we all did. Kwaku, we have to bring you back, my friend. I like your right way of thinking. I've always looked up to you as a social commentator more so than a comedian, because you're comedic in a lot of different ways. And you are invited back onto the platform on the 10th of March for International Women's Week, where we will have some strong-minded women who will be here. Donna Murray Turner, Bella Blake. We will also be having yourself back, James, and of course the Motley Crew. Yeah. Guys, would you look at that? Country is put on essential heating, people.
You know what's somebody called, man?
Country.
Remember, you know, I gotta tell you something straight. Yeah. 1 year and 1 month, me not tell her my essential eating. 1 year and 1 month.
More for
Why?
you.
Why?
You're a madman, innit?
Why?
Because
he's
expensive.
Because he's happy. He takes the flu jab. He's good.
He's Captain Caveman. That's why. That is why. Gentlemen, would you like to say your goodbyes? We will start off with James.
Sorry, I missed that. I was good night. Good night, Pete. Good night.
Is that it?
I got caught out in the middle of a conversation, but yeah, good night, peeps. Don't forget next Saturday night, Valentine's. You know where we're at. ZBS. Good night.
Is that the website? Is that can they do that on the Facebook? How do they?
Yeah, jump onto Zoom Banqueting Suite on Facebook.
No, the Zoom Banqueting Suite.
Yes.
Sorry. The Zoom Banqueting Suite, established 2020 on Facebook. All right. And you'll find out all what we're doing. We got a big Valentine's thing coming up Saturday. All right, cool.
Okay, James, the promo is going to last for about 10 minutes. So if you chill out, I understand. Yeah? All right. Peter Terry, would you like to tell us what you're getting up to, my friend?
Right, tell you what I'm getting up to. Don't forget, this coming Sunday exclusive, Boogie Boy. I'm in discussion with Boogie Boy. Find out who VIP is. Find out about his health in the music business and all of that. And of course, you know about that's the industry street. Don't forget, it's all about injectionradio.com. Catch me in the morning from 7 till 10. And I'll be in discussion with, wait for it, Maverick. He is joining Injection Radio. So is, wait for it, Andy Unity, and we've got a few more big shockers coming your way. Thank you for your time. Speak to you soon. 7 o'clock sharp tomorrow morning. Let's hear what Maverick's got to say. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Peter. Whoa. Quakes, man.
Yeah.
How would you like to wrap up, bro?
Well, a very good show, Rudy. Thanks for inviting me. And thanks and speaking with the rest of the panel. I'll be on radio tomorrow night on GaxacyFM.com, GaxacyAFIEE.com, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. I've got a special guest in the studio that I'll be interviewing. It's been a very, very interesting show. I'll be screening it live on the feisty book. And so join me then. Till such time, may the creative force of the universe, the omnipotent being that which is greater than ourselves, who has many names, guide, protect, and watch over all of you. Tepe Neke J.R. Senegal. Ote. Peace out.
Thank you, Quakes. That was brilliant, man. We were really fortunate to get him. Have we got any motivational chat this week?
Always, man. You know me, man. There's always some motivation comes out my mouth. Guys, to enable to be successful, you need to be happy in what you do. You know what I mean? If you've got your business or you work with someone, to be successful, you got to be happy in what you do. Then to be successful will be easier than if you're not liking what you're doing and trying to be successful. It ain't going to work. So just be happy in what you're doing, guys, and you'll probably be more successful. Even in relationships. If you're happy with your relationship, you're going to be a successful relationship. That's what I think, anyway. It's going to be a busy one, guys. This coming Sunday, that guy up there, him up there.
That guy?
Him up there. We're doing a double show this coming Sunday, guys. Valentine's Day with the Lovers King Roy Medallion. We're doing it on YouTube and Mixcloud. We are giving away loads of prizes. One person's going to win the lot. Jump on the website, getyourtickets.co.uk. We'll put the link in for you guys. And get your raffle ticket because we're donating money to ACLT. All right, so that's this coming Sunday in the afternoon. A DJ and a cobbler. Cobbler shoes, DJ Countryman, and our special guest, Lovers King, Roy Medallion.
Can I jump in and say hi? Can I jump in and say hi?
Just come and say hi, man. You can do it, right? So we'll put the link in the chat. Get a raffle ticket if you can. You could be a lucky winner. We're going to call one person on Sunday, and they're going to win a lot of prizes, all right? Cheers, guys. Love ya.
Yeah.
Oh, Countryman. Good show, bro.
My turn. Yeah, man. Good. Big up Nevada. Big Nevada, man. What? Look at him.
I didn't even see when he entered the room.
Lord God. Nevada, big up, man. Big up. Been working very hard. Big up yourself here, Nevada. You know, you want the people them. In them time there, they have 12 students go for an exam. And you know, they say me can't speak English and ask about how they town and that. And guess what? Guess what, Rudy?
What, bro?
Out of the 12 will go for the exam. Guess how much of them pass?
12.
11.
Oh, well done.
11 of them pass.
Not yet.
11 of them get, sorry. No. Yeah, whatever percentage. 11 pass. And and out of the 11, 8 of them get distinction.
Okay. So what was that, an MVQ1 they were going for?
No, health and safety qualification, which them need to progress along.
Well done,
and
country.
These are kids them that no one been in education and can't even scratch them name on piece of paper.
Well done,
them
country.
can't even, them not even them have expensive phone, and them when them done the exam, you know, them call me the same time and say, boss, I smashed it.
Man not feel lie. Man not feel lie. Man not feel lie. Stop lying, man. Stop the lying. Stop it. Stop it. You're not fooling nobody.
You see that, sir? Out of the 12, out of the 12, 11 get, 8 of them.
Well done, bro. Well done. Big up.
Get distinction, and the rest of them get merit. So today, I feel good. I'm going to drink some coconut water tomorrow. I make a pot of soup, and I'm going to eat the whole soup by myself. Anyway, people, I got to go, man. Saturday, we're back here again. 15 minutes with me and you. We have guests, we have laughter, we have fun, and we have everything. Every God Almighty striking thing. Barbara Weber, behave yourself. So, on that note, be gone. Nevada, big up.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a great show this week. The panelists were challenged. They were actually challenged this week. It was humor and social commentary all wrapped up into one. Personal opinions. Really enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed it as well. You played a major role tonight. You moved the conversation in a direction where we had to think about what we were prepared to say. But it is Valentine's that's coming up this week on Friday. Please look out for Juicy Julia and Astrid Phillips. Coach Astrid Phillips will be with me and Aston on Friday. On Saturday, it's DJ Countryman. And once again, Paul Walsh will be with us, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. Eshe Escoffrey will be telling us about her new EP that's coming out. That's on 15 Minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudy Liquid. And on Monday, I've got Jefferson and Whitfield, who I will be interviewing. They are definitely pioneers of the black comedy circuit. So keep up with what we're doing. If you're in YouTube, can you please subscribe? If you've been here for the first time, okay, and you're on the Facebook page, can you please like so that you can receive your notifications? Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic weekend, and please do join us again. And all I can say from here is, well, what have I got to say? I guess what I've got to say is enjoy the promos, okay? Please do enjoy the promos as soon as I can find it, Tarated. Let me do it. Hold on. I'm a bit lost at the moment. What did I do with it? I didn't delete it. No, I didn't delete it. What did I do with it? Where did I put it? You know, caught me on the op. You know what? I think I deleted it. Okay, let me do it this way. There is always a way out, ladies and gentlemen. There is always a way out. I'm gonna find it, and run with it.
What you put me on this time of morning? You're gonna scare everybody.
It was a cassette. You know when you had to push the pencil in between into the hole? Yes, man. And spin it.
I feel like when you are speaking up for yourself, it should be unapologetic and it should be honest. I think that we all have...
So, for example, the West Indian community, there are many reasons why they may not, and you can probably tell me more than I know. But I think part of it is that they're being asked to trust the same structures that have also contributed to their discrimination, their abuse, their trauma, and their marginalisation over the years. And
this is acceptable. You can't dress like this in a Muslim society. So then who's got more respect for women, the West or the East?
But in Ubuntu, we have programs that kind of look at identity, raising self-esteem, looking at our history, looking at going not only...
Often when you watch the news and stuff, everyone's talking about race. You know, and I'm just thinking, well, there's more than that. I know just having no dad and having to work out what it means to be a black man in the UK was a very, very difficult job.
You're on your second coffee and back. Oh my God, listen, girl, I haven't even had a coffee. The thing is, if it wasn't for my daughter, I sent her a long text last night. But if it wasn't for my daughter, I think I would have still been asleep. If she's saying bye, that means that.
Bada 21. They say knowledge is the path to enlightenment, but I still don't know if they're right in her. I see some clued up freedom fighters that ain't fought off the demons inside of them yet. I see some pure hearts that's willing to ride but let vampires suck off their vibes. And I see people stand and unite, willing to fight for what they think was right. Badder, you gon' make it. Make what? After I ain't living in mansions, whips outside, people still ain't got. You must have thought that this was bars to riches, like I was interested in cars and trinkets. Let me chat to them. Lockdown 3, Tier 5, Episode 1, Scraggly who's done it again. I left last year with him staring down the barrel of my lyric gun, and this year I'd do it again. Listen to me, I will blaze all year, they don't know me good. Make sure you stay grounded, so I keep it hood. I bun the lyrical fire, I pour the lyrical petrol, and I stoke it all with the lyrical beech wood. I ain't gonna stop till my people them eat good. You can keep your vaccines, cause no one ain't sheeps. Look, there ain't no trust with my people and vaccines. If you know about Tuskegee, you know what that means. If you don't know, Don, you need to look that up. The Tuskegee experiment is where they lost all the trust. Now it's one earth, yeah, we've all got to live on it, so finding some common ground is a must. But it's like someone who lies and cheats and steals and murders and still wants you to forgive them. And we've got the capacity to forgive, but first you got to put your hands up, say sorry, admit that. Do not act like you never did that. In the courts you don't show remorse. What do? They sting that. Same thing here. let's have the proper conversation. Stop acting like things is really fair. You see, this year, I swear, there's no apologizing. See this black right here? There's no compromising. Not one time will I take the bass out my voice. Who don't like it, you can just stay frightened. You can't tell the Pied Piper how to blow his pipe. You can't pick for the devil's advocate which side. You can't tell me how to live my life. I tell you how I live my life. I really don't care who don't like it. What's white privilege? Let's be real. Storming the Capitol without getting killed. If that was a bunch of black souls, there would have been a bunch of black funerals, bunch of black mothers pulling on the clothes, a bunch of black people screaming out. It ain't fair. White people stormed the building and just walked out of there. So if we're gonna talk, then let's talk proper. If not, allow me to continue this hip hop and the flow hot like red coal rocks and it won't stop. Last year was just a warm up. Now let's get it popping. I'ma use hip hop to do things they didn't realize. Teach the next generation, you ain't gotta fear, guys. You the most powerful thing on planet Earth. Young black queen, young black king, know your worth. I give it to them like they've never had it. I take it old school, I drop the DA, let's just too bad it. The flow grab them and stank bad like rank cabbage. I get to slapping this bad and rapping, you know what happens. I won't stop till it evens out. The best thing, the youngers is starting to believe it now.